Hello, welcome back everyone to my channel. Today Nifty opened gap down. Here opened at 16,460 and it was 200 points gap, and this was the resistance area. So Nifty was taking resistance here. On 1 hour I drew this resistance. This was the support area which became resistance. Then Nifty was making a channel pattern here, and Nifty was in a downtrend for 2 days, so I thought it will not go down. Still it broke this area, so I thought I'll wait for more confirmation. When it broke this trend line also, I shorted in Tata Motors. It was in losers, so I shorted in Tata Motors. So what happened, Tata Motors also opened gap down and also again went down. So it was near this trend line when I checked. So I checked the fib level. Fib level was 0.5. It was a good retracement. So I waited. I kept my limit order here because it was making lower highs. It was making lower highs, no lower lows but lower highs. So I thought it is going to cross this area. So I kept my limit order here and it got triggered. And kept my SL above this trend line here. I kept my SL here because there was a trend line resistance, 50 MA resistance, also this trend line. So after that, what happened? It went sideways. So I waited for this low to be crossed. When it crossed this low, I trailed my SL to this level, this high. Again it went down and again went up. So when it crossed this trend line, I trailed my SL to this level. So if you can see, it hit my trailing SL here, and then it went down from exact same area. So my analysis was correct, stop was correct, but the SL trailing was incorrect. I aggressively trailed my SL. That was a mistake here. Then I took my trade in Nifty. So we'll see what happened in Nifty. Nifty opened gap down and then sideways, then went down, and this was again the support area. I drew again on 1 hour. See, this is the area. It took support here, resistance, also the gap was there. So Nifty was taking support at this area. So what I thought, Nifty may go up from here. So it crossed this trend line, then it was sideways, then it crossed this support area also. So I waited. I did not want it to short because I thought Nifty may not go down again today. Nifty may not be trending today. So I waited again. So it made a W pattern here. This is the W. So I kept my limit order here. If it crosses this high, it may go up to this level. So when it crossed, my order got triggered. I kept my limit order here because it was in a downtrend, so I wanted it to change to uptrend. So when in this high crossed, I was sure that it will go up. So I kept my entry here and stop loss here and the target here. So what happened? It went up and came down again, and I thought it is making a retracement, so I waited. When it crossed this level, this trend line with a white range candle, I trailed my SL to this low. So again it went up. So when it went up, I thought it will go up and again come down and then it will hit my target. But what happened? It made a triple top and then it hit my trailing SL, because I thought it went up, came down again. If it it is not able, if it doesn't cross this area, it will make a M pattern and it will go down. So I kept my trailing SL below this area. So this is the triple top. So if it crosses, Nifty may go down. So I kept my trailing SL to the entry price. So it hit my SL, then it went sideways. You see, it went sideways, then it hit my target, but I was out here. So this was also a good trade, but SL trailing was incorrect again. So after this, I took one more trade in Nifty only. Here, Nifty was making a triangle pattern. I waited for it to cross either of the area, upward or downward. So it crossed downward, but if you see, it was not a good volume. So I waited for it to cross with a good volume candle. So the next candle is hammer candle, and the hammer candle volume was above average. So I was waiting for lower lows to form, like this low to be crossed. But it did not cross that area. See, it did not cross that area. It made a W pattern and it went up. So again, when it crossed the trend line upward resistance, it made again the inverted hammer candle. So the buyers are trapped here. So I thought I'll short here when it crosses this candle's low. So I kept my limit order there, and it went down and to my target. But what happened? I missed my target by some point. So I thought I didn't want it to miss my profit. So I kept my trailing SL here, and it hit my trailing SL and then went up. So sometime trailing SL can be beneficial, sometime not. So, but I think I should not trail my SL aggressively. So that's it for my today's video, guys. If you like my video, please like the video, and if you have any questions or comments regarding this video or any of the video, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video.